Hey Goodlettsville, Jesse Walker here, back for another episode of Spotlight Goodlettsville. I'm thrilled to be here today at the Toll Firm with Allie Toll. Thanks for having me over today.
Thank you for coming over, Jesse. We're really glad to have you.
Absolutely, thank you. So tell me a little bit about your law firm, about what you do here.
Okay, well, I'm Allie Toll, and I'm the founder and lead attorney at the Toll Firm. Our firm specializes in personal injury law, and that can be a broad range of things. Most people think about car accidents or slip and falls. We also handle dog bite cases, but basically anything where a person is injured through the negligence of someone else.
So Allie, tell me a little bit about what sets your firm apart from other personal injury firms.
Well, Jesse, there are a lot of great personal injury lawyers in our area. I think what sets me apart is that I look at a case and handle it from the very beginning as if we are going to find ourselves in the courtroom someday in front of a jury. Many lawyers are focused on how quickly they can get that settlement and get the case closed. And while it is important to get the client reimbursement for what they've gone through as quickly as we can, I'm also mindful of doing the best job to get them the most money. And sometimes that's not by settling a case. It's by going to trial and proving the damages and having a verdict rendered by a jury. I'm very honored to be named the Tennessee Trial Lawyer of the Year by the Tennessee Trial Lawyers Association. And that is a statewide recognition, and I'm the first female to ever win that award. And I think that just shows that I'm not only a litigator, I'm a trial lawyer, and if we need to go in front of that jury, then that's what we're going to do the best job we can for our clients.
Yeah, no, that's incredible, and congratulations on that, by the way. That's amazing, and that you're right here in Goodlettsville in our town, representing such an important need for our state. And your work also takes you travel a good bit around the state as well.
I do, absolutely. I will handle a case anywhere in Tennessee. I actually have done what's called a pro hoc vici admission in several states. I have cases in Kentucky, currently Florida, Alabama, and North Carolina. I've done work in Arkansas before. My goal is if there's a need, then I'm going to help the person wherever it may be.
How long have you been here in the space in Goodlettsville?
So, as far as Goodlettsville itself, I am from Goodlettsville. This is home. I've been an attorney for going on now, 17 years, and opened the doors to the Toll Firm in June of 2021. So we are quickly approaching 3 years. I have practiced personal injury law since I first got out of law school, but for the first 10 years of my practice, I did defense work. So I was the person the insurance companies hired to go against injured people. And I found over time, there were a handful of cases where I could take on the role as a plaintiff's attorney and found that so much more rewarding. So got the itch to make the switch and went over and worked for one of our big local attorneys for about 5 years. Loved what I did, loved him, and I'm grateful for the foundation he gave me as a plaintiff's attorney, but decided that wanted to bring things back to my hometown. I'm the city judge here in Goodlettsville. My husband, he works over at the fire department. We live in Goodlettsville, and now I work here. And, everything is just centered around the town, and we love it. So that's how we came to be here and how long we've been here.
Excellent. And so you mentioned the city judge is a whole other hat that you wear. Tell me about how, what this role is, what it does, and, kind of how it works.
Excellent. So the city judge presides over municipal court. Municipal court hears cases involving traffic violations and code violations. We hold session 2 days a month, the second Tuesday and third Tuesday of every month. We have a couple of dockets, and out of those 4 dockets, 3 of them will be traffic violation focused, and 1 will be focused on any contested cases, if people want to contest their traffic citation, or code violations. If someone is not cutting their grass, or they're not abiding by building codes, or anything that the codes department focuses on to keep our city beautiful, we'll hear that if it's not being done.
And so you talk about being from Goodlettsville, you're a business owner now in Goodlettsville. Talk to me a little bit about your experience as a business owner in town and your engagement with the community and just being amongst such a great small business community.
Well, it it is a great business community in Goodlettsville. And through encouragement from another business owner, I joined the Chamber of Commerce. And so we can be involved and get to know other businesses and how we can all support one another. I know if someone calls me, they may be looking for another lawyer or something similar. And I may not be their person, but I'm always happy to refer out and promote our community how I can. And we know, I've been around Goodlettsville since I was a little kid. My dad was a volunteer fireman. He had a welding shop over where Public Works is now. And so I grew up knowing a lot of people here, and that has just helped us to be more involved. My husband and I are very active in the program over at the fire department for Kids Christmas, where we help children who may need a little extra help at Christmas get presents and clothes and coats and shoes and those types of things. And by having those connections through the city, you're just able to do more to give back because you know where the needs are and how you can best be a fit.
Yeah, no, that's excellent. They do some great work over there with their various programs all throughout the year, and so it's great that you're engaged in that and a part of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Allie, thank you for having me over today. I've enjoyed chatting with you, learning more about your background and your firm. If you need any help for any kind of issue, call Allie. Call her firm. Her and her team here will be happy to help you. And if they are not the right fit, they'll be happy, like she said, to refer you to maybe somebody else that can solve whatever need that you're looking for. Until next time, for the next episode of Spotlight Goodlettsville, thank you so much for watching. If you want to nominate another business for a future episode, head over to my website, jessewalker.com. Click on the Nominate a Business form, and you can submit a great local business here, and they may be the next one to be highlighted. Until next time, remember to stay local, stay good.